Hey, what's up? Thought I'd just give my opinion a bit on this whole American election, US election thing. Seeing as I've been following it for quite a while, I've had a bit of interest in that, and I'm just curious. Especially as there's only about a month to go now. I didn't actually think Trump would get this far up, but yeah, sounded like he was actually going to win. And now I look at the chart thing today, and it reckons something like that he's got 15% or lower of getting it. I'm thinking, who the hell is supporting this bloody Hillary still? I mean, I thought for a while, after all of the things she's been caught out on, that people would finally come to sense and throw this bitch out on her ass. But apparently people are still voting for her, and the problem with that is that a lot of people are just doing it because they're pretty much demonizing Trump. Whenever something else new comes out on him, whether it's something that was 15 years ago, 20 years ago, or longer, media points the finger and then everyone starts demonizing him again. I'm not saying I'm a huge Trump supporter or anything like that, but although he does amuse me, I have to admit that much. But the other day, that whole thing about him talking on the bus to his friend, talking sleazy and shit, but it's I know that happened 13 years ago, but they're making it out like it's pretty much something that he said yesterday. And it's they're going to make a big deal about that, but what about the fact that when Clinton's husband sexually abused those other females and stuff, and she pretty much threatened them to shut up, basically decided to make them be silent about it. I think that sort of thing is a lot worse than him talking. They're saying, accusing him of sexual assault for just talking sleazy, but look at the bloody crime that she's done. I don't actually think that she should even be allowed to still run, even if there are stupid people going to vote for her. Because somebody who's, fucking hell, she's been done for those emails, she's been under FBI investigation, she's had charges against her, basically done a whole bunch of shit that should really, get her ass kicked out. But I don't know, I guess it's because of her position that she's in. Apparently she stole a whole bunch of furniture from the White House, I got told as well. I don't know, but, she's guilty of a lot of crimes overseas and shit I heard about. I don't know who the hell's trying to vote this bitch in. There's this video, 11 minutes of Hillary lying. So it's pretty much showing, all of... these frickin' people text me. All of the things she said, years ago, up until when she was running. So it's pretty much her saying one thing, and now completely saying something the opposite, because she'll say whatever she can to try and get in, and people don't even seem to care about that. They're so worked up about Trump saying, we're going to vote for Trump, we're going to vote against Trump because that's why they're going to vote for Hillary, because they hate him so much. But that's just fucking stupid. That's the problem. You don't want a crooked ass politician in there. Regardless of what you think of him. I just don't see why the hell people are still voting for this crooked bitch. You only need to look at her to fucking see what she's like. But anyone who's gonna fake being sick for publicity, that's disgusting. I don't know why someone like that's even allowed to run for the most important job in the country. 300 plus million people, and that's the best they can come up with. It's a fucking joke. So I don't know what will happen with either of them will get in, but at least he's not PC. At least you can tell, generally, that he's not afraid to say what he's thinking, and chances are you're going to get a more sort of honest person with him, and that's for starters, that's a better thing. You can't fucking tell with her, and at least he's got Russia, chances are he'll have a decent relationship with them, so that's something. But I don't really know somebody who's been bankrupt 3 times running for president, but Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Still got to be better than her though. I don't know why they couldn't add in some more people, but I do think that they've got a good point with the whole letting foreigners in, because you really have to deal with your own problems before you let in other people to sort out more. But the thing I think that they need to stop going on about is this whole ISIS thing, you know, like, they know that people are going to react to that, they know that it's going to stir people up and bring in some votes, both of them do it. But the thing is, yeah, it's a bit of a concern, but how many bombings or anything has America even had to do with ISIS? Yeah, it makes like their fans, their idiot fans and shit, do it and then basically blame them, like claim that they're part of the group when they're not. But as far as I know, that group's pretty much disbanded. You don't really hear much about them these days. They need to look at the problem that's happening in their own country instead of the fucking cops. I mean, both of them talk about ISIS so much, but both of them also fail to, like, take notice of the problem that they have with their actual cops instead. Because it's not just the people that all these people that don't deserve it that the cops have killed. It's the fact that when it happens, they have big riots. It's like 6 or 7 people killed in each one. So it's not just all the people that these fucking whack job cops are killing, it's all the people afterwards when they have the riot and then uprising and then a bunch of cops get killed. It just stirs it up again every time it happens. That's one of the things they need to crack down on, basically power tripping homicidal cops, and that is a bigger problem across the country than frickin' ISIS. So I don't know why the hell they're not, like, they need somebody who's actually going to do something about that, not worry about some organisation that we haven't even heard of in quite a while. So fuck, I don't know, it's just a joke really. It's kind of a joke that's gone on too far to the point that it's just like, what the hell. But I don't know, I'm still interested to see what's happening, and I would prefer him 1,000 times over her. But I don't know, if she gets in, I'm just gonna fucking face palm, but yeah, I don't know, see what happens next month.